Hey everybody, it is Leah Gordon. How are you? I am coming to y'all to share some makeup. Like, I love the choices that are available from my new makeup company. I wake up every day and think about two things. So this is going to tell you a lot about me. The first thing I think about is, what am I going to eat today? That's what I do. I plan out, am I going to eat Asian? Am I going to eat Mexican? Am I going to eat American? Am I going to cook? Am I going to go out? And then I think, what am I going to wear? What makeup? Sorry, I have a piece of hair on my face. What makeup am I going to wear? What outfit am I going to wear? What am I going to do? I wake up happy every day for food and makeup. So I wish the same for you. I hope that you also wake up happy about something that brings you joy. So I kind of picked out my makeup for today, and I'm going to show y'all because I'm using a few different products. So I just got our VFX Strobe Primer in. If you've never used a strobe cream or a strobe primer, I'll give you a couple hints about it. First of all, you just want to use a little. A little goes a long, long way. This is an illuminating primer. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but it's going to add illumination, a glow, like a healthy glow to my face. And when I touch my face, it gets red. That's just how my face works. When the red calms down, you might be able to see a little bit of this glow, or I can turn my mirror up a notch to help. Can you see that? Like, if you love to rock a natural face with just a dewy look and a highlighter, here you go. Here is step one, this VFX Strobe Primer. So I'm going to let that absorb for a second. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my brows. Because sometimes I'll do other things before my brows. But you know what? We're going to start with brows today. I really don't have like an order to my makeup. I just do it and go with it. But I got a new brow powder in that I really like, so I'm gonna use that. I got the darkest shade available. Here you go. Here's our brow powder. Like, there's no telling how long this is gonna last me. It looks small, but looks can be deceptive because this is a lot of brow powder. So I'm just gonna take my angled brush, dip it in my brow powder, and let's draw on some brows. I love how easy it is to get a really defined brow that doesn't look fake. You know, like I'm really adding in some shape and some color to my brows, but it doesn't look fake. And see, that was like 2 seconds. See the difference? And I'll probably end up like going a little more, you know, highlighting this with some concealer and doing some things, make it a little more of a dramatic brow. But just to really define your natural brows, you put your brush in and you draw a line at the bottom. You come to your natural arch and then you go down just a little. When I say go down just a little, that is a tip for older eyes. Like, you don't want to have a dramatic downturn because, you know, as we age, we want to lift things up. We don't want to bring anything down. So as I go to my natural arch, I just kind of go out and down a little with my brows. Not a dramatic downturn. And then I just come back to the beginning with what brow powder I have left. And extend the beginning length a little bit. Because my brows are kind of going away right there. And I just want to extend it till it's right above the inner part of my eye. Hey, Mary. What you doing? Hey, pumpkin. Okay, so I'll do a little bit of brow gel. But really like brow pomade when I'm done. to give them a defined look and to keep them in place. But I just need a little more over here. And I'm good to go. There we go. 2 relatively even, happy, defined brows. And I say relatively even because I could be here all day, you know, trying to get my brows even. And now I'm going to take our VFX foundation. What's your favorite foundation? Mary, do you have a favorite yet? I just put our VFX strobe primer on. And now I'm going to put just a little bit of the VFX on. This is VFX 02. This foundation is amazing. Everybody who has used it loves it. Even people who don't like normally a full coverage foundation, because while it's full coverage, it's not cakey or thick, and you still have life coming through your face. You know, and if you don't want life, you know, if you like a completely matte, you know, where you can't see pores or anything, then you just do, oh, VFX, me too, Mary. Then you can just do 2 coats. I mean, should I do 2 coats? I don't know. I'll just ask myself questions. Okay, so just like that. See the difference? I mean, it's insane to me. It's insane. The products that we have to offer are insane. We're completely blessed with amazing foundation, primers, lipsticks, eyebrows. Hey, Monica. Monica, you look good in every foundation. Yeah, I like the luminous, but you know what? I need to order a shade darker. The shade I got in luminous is, what did I get? I think I got sand, and I need to go up 1 shade. And then I can really tell it dries really, yeah, it does. It dries very nice. You know, there's no, like, look at that. I mean, really, just look at it. There's no streaks. I don't have that weird dry, you know, it's not cakey. I think that's the very best part. It's beautiful. I use sand. Yeah, I need to go up at least 1, Monica. I ordered for my winter color, but I still keep using a little bit of fake tan. And I did go to the tanning bed a couple times too. So I'm looking for my concealer, y'all. Where did my concealer go? But yeah, I was, but I've been to the tanning bed a couple times and I've continued to tan. So I may not even use a winter shade, to be honest, this year. I may keep a fake tan going year round. Okay, let me take a quick peek for my concealer. And if I can't find it, I'll just use my patted cream. Okay, so now I can see where I set. I love our concealers. I'm going to say I love everything because I do. And people are like, you can't possibly love everything. I'm like, but yes, I can. I actually can love everything because I haven't used something yet that I don't love. So, anyways, here we go with the Natural Beige Concealer. I have, you know how I don't have, okay, I may have a mustache, but I wax it. So, but I still have discoloration above my lip. So I apply the lighter concealer here, and it does 2 things. It helps with my lip lines. So when I put lipstick on, the lines will be less visible, and it eliminates my faux mustache. But so that's our Natural Beige Concealer. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so so that's my face. That's my base face. VFX Strobe Primer. Let me get my light right so I don't look weird. Okay, VFX Strobe Primer, VFX 02, and then, okay, I've got to turn this down. I look weird. There we go. I don't want to look like I have a mask face because I don't. Like when I lean in, you can see it. It's a very natural looking foundation. Okay, so now we're going to use our face Sculpting palette, which is in my box of goodies over here. And then we will okay. What are you doing today, Monica? Is football on? Okay, so I'm going to use the darkest shade of our face sculpting palette. If you need a clue on where to put your contour, there you go. There's your clue. You want to accentuate your cheekbones. You know what I'm saying? So we suck in our face and we brush up and we give ourselves a cheekbone. There we go. My face, I have a square face. It's almost like a perfect square. So I soften the edges of my forehead, and then look, bye-bye chin. Oh, yes, Mary. Yes. It's so affordable, and it's nice. Like, at any point in this makeup routine, I can stop and be good for the day. Like, I could go out like this. It's soft, but it works. Going shopping. I've hardly bought anything. Oh, no, you're still sick? Huh. I'm so sorry. Okay, so at any point, I can stop my makeup routine. I would probably add mascara and be done. Because each step that I'm doing is, you know, it's not like fake or, you know, I'm not doing anything that I can't go out in public with. So I'm setting that contour. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. The 3-in-1 palette. Bronzer, highlighter, blush. So I'm taking the bronzer and just warming that contour up a little bit. And then I'll take a little bit of blush. And now we're going to start to see the fun. You know, you have your base face. And now I'm going to add in some fun colors, highlight, and we're going to have more than a base face. We're going to have a really, really fun makeup face. Okay, and I'll do some highlighter. I am going to go visit my daughter at work. She is working. I think she's working a double. I'm going to go visit her at work. Then I'm going to meet a friend of mine, Lori. I'll either go to her house or go meet her out somewhere. And then I'm going to go visit some family. And then I'll be free to come home and watch Netflix. I just started watching the show called Soundtrack. It's really, really good. And I'll tell you, a friend of mine said it was a cross between Glee and This Is Us, which I've never watched either one of those shows. Well, I have. I've watched a little bit of This Is Us, but I don't like to cry. I do not like to cry. So I had to stop watching that, and I can already tell this show is going to kind of break my heart, but it's fun. It's a musical. They do musical medleys. It's really, really a neat show. So highlighter is my jam. I love, I have this highlighter that comes in the face palette. Then I have a separate terracotta highlighter. I can't pick a favorite. Like, if you asked me to pick a favorite, I literally would not be able to pick a favorite. Going caroling? That sounds like a Hallmark movie. I've never in my life been caroling. I hope you post some videos. That'll be fun to see. Okay, so now I'm going to do some eyeshadow. And I'm going to start with, let me make sure I get the name right. This is our Pro to Fit Eyeshadow Primer. Okay? Okay. So even when we get older, our eyelids are still producing oils. Thank goodness. You know, we still have some health to our skin. So I always use an eyeshadow primer to avoid creasing, to make the colors pop, and to keep the oil away from my shadows. And it's also pretty darn neat as a a soft base color. You know, it's like a bone base color for your eyeshadow. And it feels really smooth and neat. I love watching Katie Jane Hughes. Do y'all love her? A friend of mine started me. She's a professional makeup artist. Well, my friend is a professional makeup artist. And she got me started watching Katie Jane probably a year ago because her looks are so fresh and dewy and clean. I just love them. Like, I just love them. So I'm wearing, okay, so I'm going to go in with this kind of shimmery brown and put it right at the root of my lash line. I applied it heavier on the end, and then I really don't want a lot of color on the inside of my eye, but I'm just going to blend it a little bit. Then I'm just going to tap it again. And we'll build out the outer corner of my eye. And what I want to do is have the pigment, like when my eyes are open, I want you to be able to see the pigment above my eye. And that kind of gives a lift to hooded eyes. And I'm going to use this shadow primer as an eyeshadow color. It's going to be super quick and simple, but it's going to make a big difference in my makeup. Eyeshadow is that extra step you can take to go from like a natural, you know, just throw it on mascara, some bronzer, a little bit of highlighter. When you add eyeshadow in, you get a little oomph. You know, when you take your time, put some eyeshadow colors together, blend them out, you got some oomph going on. And this is like, I'm only going to use, I may use a little bit of black eyeliner, but I'm just going to use this color. But I'm going to get a lot of payoff just by the placement and the blending. Then I'm taking that same brown and doing it under my lash line. And you want to build up your shadow on your lash line just like you would on your eyes. And that keeps it from being patchy. It's longer lasting. And it just looks nice and blended. You know, if you just dip your brush in eyeshadow and put it on your face without having a base, without blending, it's going to look chalky. And it's not going to last. It's really not going to last. So thank goodness you only took a few seconds popping it on your face because it's absolutely not going to last. So you want to prep your skin, use products like a primer, take time to blend, and it's going to last. And it's going to be worth, you know, the extra 3 or 4 minutes that you give yourself to do your makeup. Okay. So now I'm going to do 2 things. This is the part in the day where I remember to use my brow and lash serum. Before I put my mascara on, I apply the lash and brow serum to my lash line. It helps me remember to use it. And my lashes are experiencing serious growth. So I want to keep using it. This is non-irritating to your eyes. Like, they don't get red. So you can use it a couple times a day and blend some more. Yeah, that's right. Add color, blend. Add color, blend. Blend. I'm going to blend some more with a clean brush when I do my liner. Because you cannot blend. Nobody wants unblended eyeshadow. You don't want lines. You want smooth, fresh, clean color. I watched Katie Jane do a video today, and she did a really pretty, like, shadow wing. And I'm going to practice it tonight and then recreate it tomorrow. She used a really pretty, like, kind of like a medium burgundy. and then a black shadow color, and oh, her wing was gorgeous. I mean, it was absolutely gorgeous. It was more than just a powder wing. It was really an eyeshadow look with a dramatic wing. It was just so beautiful. So beautiful. Which mascara? Okay, so I got this mascara in, and I haven't showed it to y'all yet. I like it. This is the Optimal All-in-One Style Mascara. The brush is really neat. You see that? It's like a thin brush, I guess. And when I put it on, like there's this brush, there's no way anything is going to clump. It separates every single lash. It lengthens, it darkens. And this is a really nice mascara for people who don't like a heavy wet gel. It's light, but the brush allows it to go on without, it's just not thick and clumpy. But look at that. You're going to get results. Your lashes are going to be long, dark, and thick. Isn't that what we all want? So it's volumizing, lengthening, and darkening. It is a wonderful mascara, and I'm glad I tried it. I'm going to use it for a few days and then go back to my Extreme Curl, which is my heart's favorite, and you know, give my reviews on both. I really have only good things to say about this mascara, and I think it was like, is it $9? I mean, I think it's like $9 or $10. It is, and that could be the Zen. I'll put the products I'm using and the prices in the comments, and it'll be on my YouTube as well. But I really think this mascara is like $9 or $10, and it is the bomb. thebomb.com. I've converted several people to Extreme Curl. And I'll tell you that Extreme Curl really makes you look like you're wearing falsies. It has a thicker gel. And it is going, I mean, you look like you're wearing falsies when you put Extreme Curl on. You really do. And I don't get that feel with this mascara, but I still feel pretty dang good wearing it. And look at, this brush makes it so easy to get every lash. I need to try the Extreme Curl. Oh yeah, the 3D, you know, I have people who, they will fight you over that 3D. They're like, it's the best mascara ever. We are protective with our mascaras, aren't we? We are super duper protective with our mascaras. Yeah, I like the 3D too. Let me blend this some more. And this is, oh, I love these brushes. Do y'all have this brush set? I got this one in today. And I'll show you what this is. We have a 4-pack of brushes that comes in a cute carrying case. You get a powder brush, an angled brush, a shadow brush, and a foundation brush. And this has the, you see this? This has the pattern of the brush container on the brush, whatever you call it, on the brush handles. Yeah. Okay, so eyeshadow. I just need a lip now. So I'm going to go with this lip liner that came in my kit. Haley wore this the other day in a picture, and everybody loved it. It's $2.22. It's kind of nude. It's like your lips, only better. It gives you a little bit of color. It's a slight bit nude. And I really think it makes my lips look bigger. I mean, am I imagining it? But I feel like when I put it on, it makes my lips look bigger. So now I need my lip plumping gloss that I had just seen. Where'd it go? My texts are blowing up. Like, while I'm doing this video, my texts are going crazy. And I try not to get distracted, but it's hard. It's hard because I love to talk to people. And I want to talk while I'm doing the videos. So I'm going to hurry up and find my lip plumper. Which is... I know, okay, I gotta put my glasses on again. I try not to go back and forth with my glasses because a friend of mine told me it was distracting. So, let me see if I see it. Ba-la-di-da. Okay, I may have to do my lip plumper after the video and add that in my picture. Okay. The lip plumping gloss is awesome. So now we're going to spray Time Locker. Actually, yeah, it's Time Locker finishing spray. It's pretty fantastic. It is pretty fantastic. And I'm done. I'll add in the lip plumping gloss and show y'all what it does. But that, I mean, we have all these fun products and these fun colors. And I could not be happier with my day, my new company, and my friends. Thanks for watching. I'll add the products I used and the prices in the comments. Any questions, hit me up. See you later. Bye.